Hello, everybody. In today's lesson, lesson 7.5, we're going to work with the concept of $1. And basically, our essential question that you should be able to explain by the end of the lesson is, how can you show the value of $1 with coins? All right, so we're going to do a couple review questions here. I want you to draw the coins and write the total value for the numbers I give you. All right, so I want you to draw 8 nickels. Okay, so in the top box, I want you to draw 8 nickels and then count to find the total value. Okay. And remember, we don't have to write or draw out an exact nickel. We can just put circles with 5 cents in there. All right, so I'm going to count as I go along. That's 5, 10, 15, 20. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 6 nickels is 30 cents. 7, 8. All right, so we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 35, 40 cents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 nickels. So 8 nickels is worth 40 cents. All right. Now in the second box, I want you to write 8 dimes. So draw 8 dimes and then count to find the value of the 8 dimes. Okay. So we know that a dime is worth 10 cents. So let's go ahead and draw all 8 of the dimes. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8 dimes. And now let's count forward underneath. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So 80 cents. Okay. So dimes are twice as much or have twice the value of a nickel. And that makes sense. A dime is, or 10 is twice 5. Let's look at page 362. Okay, so what is a dollar? A dollar has the same value as 100 cents. And so you'll notice that we have 10 rows of 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 10 rows of 10 is 100. So how do we show the value of a dollar? We could write 100 cents because that's how much a dollar is worth. Or we can use the dollar sign with the number 1 followed by a decimal point and then 00 for the cent. Okay, so the decimal point separates the dollars from the cents. So in the case of $1, okay, if you give me $1 like this, then we could write it as 1.00 with a dollar sign. If you give me coins, we can say 100 cents. Okay, but it's also $1. Okay, so there's 2 ways to write the value of a dollar. Okay, with a dollar sign or with cents. All right, so draw the coins to show a dollar. Write the value. So count 100 cents for $1. Nickels. So let's count as we're putting them. So 5, 10, right? 10 cents, 15 cents, 20, 25 cents, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So we're at 50 cents so far. So we're halfway to $1. So if we're halfway, let's even just take a look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 nickels is 50 cents, which is half of $1. So if we're halfway there, we need another 10 circles. Let's verify that. So let's add another nickel, and now we're at 55 cents. 60 cents. 65. 70. 75. 80. 85 cents. 90. 95 cents. 100 cents. Or $1, right? 100 cents can also be written as $1. So again, how many? Top row is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 nickels equals $1. Okay, how about quarters? That should be a lot faster, right? So let's see. A quarter is 25 cents. Okay, 25 and 25 cents more. Okay, let's say we don't know what 25 or 2 quarters is worth. We can always add. Okay, we know that 5 and 5 is 10 ones, which we would regroup as 110 and 0 ones. 2, 4, 5. Okay, so 2 quarters is 50 cents. So again, that's half of $1, right? 50 cents. So we should have to have 2 more quarters. So now we're at 50 and 25. We should be able to do that in our head. Okay, 5 plus nothing is 5. And 5 tenths plus 2 tenths is 7 tenths. All right, so now we're at 75 cents. And we add another quarter, 75 cents plus 25 cents. Again, if we're not certain, we can add it. 5 and 5 is 10. Regroup as 110 and 0 ones. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 100 cents. So 4 quarters equals $1. And dimes. Now you may have a good idea what the dimes would be. Okay. We know how many tens it takes to equal 100, or at least we should. So you should have a good idea how many tens we'll need. So 10. Another dime would put us at 20 cents. Another dime, 30 cents. 40 cents. 50 cents. So we're halfway to $1. Once you get to 50, we're halfway to $1. And we have 2, 4, 5 nickels, 5 dimes. So if we're halfway, we need another set of 5 dimes. Now we're at 60 cents, 70 cents, 80 cents, 90 cents, 100 cents, or $1. So 10 dimes equals $1. So these basic equivalencies are things that you should know really by memory. 20 nickels, $1. 4 quarters, $1. 10 dimes, $1. Or 100 cents, right? Okay, so it takes 20 nickels to get to 100. It takes 4 quarters to get to 100. It takes 10 dimes to get to 100. All right, let's look at the last page for this lesson. The next page is our mid-chapter checkpoint. So, all right, circle coins to make a dollar or 100 cents, right? Remember, $1 equals 100 cents. Now, I would start with the larger coins. Okay, so here we have 25, 50, 75. I can add 10 to 75. That gives me 85. 85 and 10 is 95. And 95 and 5 is 100. Okay, so we're not going to circle all the coins. So 25 cents, 50 cents for the second quarter, 75 cents with 3 quarters. A dime added to 75 would make us go to 85 cents. Another dime, 85 plus 10 is 95. And then how much more do we need to equal $1? We need a nickel. Okay. So we needed 6 coins in this case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So in this one, I still see 3 quarters. 3 quarters, we should know, is worth 75 cents. Add 2 dimes, 75, 85, 95. And I need another nickel again. So it doesn't matter which dimes we circle. But basically, we have the same exact thing, right? We have 3 quarters, and then 2 dimes and a nickel has the same value as 25 cents. Okay, so 3 quarters. If we skip count them, we get 25, 50, 75. Okay, so 3 quarters, 25 plus 25 plus 25. Now we're at 75. Adding a dime, 85 cents. Another dime, 95 cents. And the nickel, 100 cents. So we don't need this 35 cents here. All right, and our last one. All right, well, let's see. Do we have 10 dimes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That could be considered a dime, right? That's 9 because it's worth 10. Oh, we would be short 5 cents. Okay, so let's use the quarter. So we're at 25 cents. Now let's just keep adding dimes until we get close to 100 cents. 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95. Okay, so we're at 95 cents. So I need a nickel. 100 cents. Again, it doesn't matter which of the 3 nickels you circled. And it doesn't, if you circle this dime instead of like this dime, that's fine too. We do need to circle 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 dimes. 7 dimes and a nickel is 75 cents. 75 cents plus 25 cents is 100. All right, now Sarah has these coins, and we need to draw more coins to show $1 or 100 cents. So we can write the values underneath. 25 and 10 more is 35. 35 and 5 is 40 cents. Well, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and get to 50 cents. Okay, 50 cents. What's the easiest way to get 50? 2 quarters. 50 and 25 is 75. Another quarter puts us at 100. Okay. This is not the only way. We could have had 5 more dimes. We could have used 10 nickels. We could have used a combination of dimes and nickels. We could have used a quarter and a combination of dimes and nickels. We could have used a quarter and 5 nickels. So there's many different varieties. It just has to add up to 100. Okay. All right. So that's really it. That's all there is to the concept of a dollar. Okay. So until our next lesson, I will see you soon.